And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the second competition of the day. And now we have junior men from weight categories 53 kilos to plus 120 kilos. So we will be having quite a bit of weight on the bar already. We will begin the competition very shortly in about 3 minutes. And the announcer just said that there are no more changes for opening weights for the lifters. So they are all set and ready to go. And the referees for this competition are Vidar Tangen from Norway. He will be the chief referee for this competition. And then we have Mark Giles from Great Britain. He will act as a side referee. And then we have Vladimir Gaidos from Slovakia, who will act as the second side referee in the competition. And the jury consists of Jiri Hofirek from Zakia, Gaston Parage from Luxembourg, and Tero Hyttinen from Finland. And our technical controller for this competition is Josef Weiss from Germany. And this will be a two-group competition. The first group will have junior men from 53 kilos all the way to 83 kilos. And then the second group will consist of men juniors from 93 kilos to plus 120 kilos. And now we have visuals. The first lifter will be Azov from Russia. Alexei Azov is a 53 kilo category lifter. His opener weight is 65 kilos. He's competing alone in his weight class for today. And with a polite little nod, he approaches the bar. Positions himself on the bench, and there we go. 65 kilo opener, and that is a good lift. 3 white lights for Azov. There we can see instant replay, and it was an easy lift. And next up we have David Hornik from Zakia in the weight class 66 kilos. His opener for today is 85 kilos. He's a very young lifter. He's the youngest lifter of this group. Born 2004. Now we see how 85 kilos moves for him. A very easy opener there. Just making sure that he will get the gold medal. And these two lifters, Azov and Hornik, are, with these opener lifts, European champions already. Now they're just going to enjoy the ride and lift their own competition. Then we have Rostislav Kinischuk from the Ukraine with 135 kilos on the bar for their opener. And Kinischuk is in the 59 kilo weight class. So this is already a lot more than double his own body weight in the bench press. And he's also competing alone in his weight class. So this is a championship lift right here for the gold medal. Yes, and it was an easy lift. Easy lift for Kinischuk, who with this lift is the European champion in the weight class 59 kilos. And the next lifter is Rokas Burba from Lithuania in the 74 kilo weight class. Now in the 74 kilo weight class we have a good competition coming up. Burba is going up against Eetu Kumpulainen from Finland. Both these lifters have actually increased their openers by 2.5 kilos, I think. So with these openers, they're tied pretty closely, but Burba has more body weight than Kumpulainen. So Burba will need at least 2.5 kilos more than Kumpulainen if he wants to defeat him. Now we'll see how Burba completes his first attempt. And this is already 2.5 kilos more than Burba's personal best, so the stakes are pretty high on this first lift. Let's see how he will manage it. And there we go, fairly easy looking opener for Burba. And 3 white lights for him. And next up is Eetu Kumpulainen from Finland. And his personal best for the bench press is also 180 kilos, so he will be doing a PR for the bench press in his opener, as well as Burba. Let's see how it will move for Kumpulainen. Eetu is a very, very promising young lifter, both in the classical bench and classical powerlifting, as well as the equipped lifting forms. He only started competing with the equipment not too long ago. And there we go. Easy money for Eetu, yes. 3 white lights. Looks very good for Eetu here, considering the competition for the bronze medal. We will soon see how that will play out. Next lifter is Sergei Pankov from Russia. Sergei has asked for 205 kilos for his first attempt. And the bar is loaded for Sergei. It would seem from the preliminary situation that Sergei will be at least taking the silver medal if everything goes well for him. Let's see how it will play out. 205 kilos, Sergei Pankov from Russia. And there we go, he gets the start command. And slow descent. The shirt looks very tight, but the lift, I think it will be good. Yes, 3 white lights for Pankov, 205 kilos. Yes, very nice, very nice. And the next lifter is Martin Foris from Slovakia, and we are now moving on to the 83 kilo weight class here. Boris has 205 kilos as his opener. And there are only 3 competitors in the 83 kilo weight class. So if everything goes well for Boris, he will take at least the bronze medal. I think there will be competition between him and Franklin. There we go. Easy weight. Easy weight. Now it's time for Great Britain's Franklin with 210 kilos on his opening attempt. Chris Franklin, Great Britain, in the 83 kilo category. He was the 4th in the Worlds 2019 in Tokyo earlier this year. Now he is opening at 210 kilos. We'll see how this plays out, whether Boris and Franklin will be having a competition for the silver medal. Yes, there we go. And he gets the start command. Oh, a close one there. But the spotters were well aware of the situation and they intervened in time. It was a close call there. And then we have, well, there seems to be some kind of a mix-up with the loading. Yes, we're gonna use the blue 20s for this one. Nathan Balog from Hungary in the 74 kilo weight class, only 19 years old. Opener is 220 kilos. And with this, he will take the lead in the 74 kilo weight class.
World champion this year in Tokyo.
Yes, Nathan Balog, the current world champion. And if everything goes well for him, I think he will have a clear shot for the European Championship here as well. Let's see how he handles his opener, 220 kilos. And there he goes, but it doesn't seem quite right, no. It seemed like it was a bit much for his opener, but maybe they can make some adjustments to the shirt for the next attempts and make it go right. And then we have Viktor Hladky from Ukraine. He also has 220 kilos as his opener attempt, and he lifts in the 83 kilo category. And with this, he will take the lead. And we have Boris on second place because Franklin did not make his opener. Yes, and he gets the command. And there we go, easy weight. Very easy, very, very fast lifting from the Ukrainian here. Very impressive, 220 kilos. And now we will begin the second round in this group of the competition. Alexei Azov shall begin the second round in the 53 kilo weight class. He has asked for 77.5 kilos. for this attempt. It's a 12.5 kilo jump from his opener at 65 kilos. He's already secured the gold medal position with his first lift, and now let's see what he can do on his second, 77.5. And there we go. Still easy weight. Still easy weight for Azov. And next up we have Hornik from Zakia in the category 66 kilos. He's only 15 years old. Youngest lifter of this group, and it's 2.5 kilos more than his personal record. So this is a good tactic to first secure the gold medal position and then try and make personal record lifts, and it's a good lift. 3 white lights, and here we can see the instant replay. Very fast, very good technique. Rostislav Kinischuk is next from Ukraine. He is in the 59 kilo weight class. He has asked for 142.5 kilos. This is a 7.5 kilo jump. And the bar is loaded, and here we have our lifter Rostislav Kinischuk from the Ukraine. This is a huge weight for his weight class. He only weighs in at 58.93 kilos. And there we go. It's a good lift, great speed. 3 white lights for Kinischuk. There we go with the instant replay. And Rokas Burba from Lithuania in the 74 kilo class has asked for 190 kilos. Again, it's not enough for Burba to tie with Kumpulainen. He will need to lift more to gain 3rd place. And we still have Balog, who doesn't have a result yet from the competition. So we do live in exciting times here. Let's see how Burba manages this 190 kilo lift. Kumpulainen has a bit of an advantage here. He is at a lighter body weight, and I think his lift looked a bit more light than Burba's first attempt, but now we can see whether they have made some adjustments and whether he's just getting warmed up. Now he gets the command, and there we go. Oh, did not make it. Looked a bit unstable from the start there. And then we have Kumpulainen next from Finland. Yes, Eetu Kumpulainen, 21 years old. Very promising young lifter from Finland. He already made his personal record there on his first attempt, and now he's going for 190. So this is he's bettering his personal record again with this 190 kilo lift by 7.5 kilos. So here we go, Eetu Kumpulainen. And I noticed he's taking it very easy this competition. Usually he gets more fired up, but now he's just like focused. Here we go. Yes, he gets the command. I think it's a good lift there. I think it's a good lift, but what does the head referee have to say? What does he say? There might be a problem with the lights. There might be some kind of problem with the referee signaling devices there. It's a good lift, yes. 2-1, 2-1, good lift. And next we have Chris Franklin from Great Britain. He didn't make 210 kilos on his first attempt, and now he will attempt to rectify that mistake on his second. And with this, he will go up to the second place in the competition if he's able to make the lift. Now he looks very focused for this, and maybe they have been adjusting the gear just a little bit to make it take the weight better. He's setting himself up very carefully. Great mobility there. Arching very, very nicely. He already got the start command before he even had his buttocks on the bench, which is kind of like strange, but I think he made the lift still. No, 2-1. I don't know what the perceived mistake actually was, but I don't. Oh yeah, there seemed to be some kind of movement in the behind. The buttocks kind of moved on the bench, so I think the side refs must have seen that. And then there's Martin Foris from Slovakia with 210 kilos. He's now on second place. And Franklin has a moment of truth on the next round, but now it's Foris with 210. Let's see how he handles it. And there we go. It's 210 kilos in the books. It must be a good lift. Yes, 3 white lights. And then next up is Sergei Pankov from Russia in the 74 kilo weight class. There's 215 kilos for his second attempt. And it seems like Kumpulainen has made a huge leap on the third attempt. He's put 15 kilos more on the bar. But now it's time for Pankov. He gets a little bit fired up for this one. It's a 10 kilo jump from his opener. It's 215 kilos. Huge weight for this weight class. Here he has the gold medal position, and he looks to stay there with this. Yes. I think it's good. Yes, 3 white lights. He's looking to stay on his dominant position in the bench. Kumpulainen wanted to challenge his position, but now he will be left behind by a 10 kilo margin. Let's see what they will do. Nathan Balog next up, Hungary, 220 kilos. He's the current world champion. He took first place in Tokyo this year earlier. And everything is positioned well. And there we go. I'm not gonna say anything yet, but it's a good lift. It's a good lift. 3 whites.
Maybe champion today.
Yeah. There was some kind of movement there, but it's 3 whites, so it's undisputable. Viktor Hladký from Ukraine next up. 83 kilo weight class, 235 kilos on the second attempt, which is a huge weight.
15 kilo more.
Yeah, a 15 kilo jump from the opener. And a humble little nod to the personnel on stage, and then we go with 235 kilos. He's only 21 years old. And there we go. Yes! No, it's a little bit too much. Yeah. Yes, no lift. 3 reds for him. Unfortunately, the left arm straightened out, but the right arm was left behind badly. Chris Franklin, Great Britain, in the 83 kilo category. He did not make 210 on his first I think this is a they gave him an additional attempt, I think. Yes. The judges gave him an additional attempt for the end of the round because I think the last decision was a mistake, so they had to give him another go. 210 kilos. Let's see how it goes now. Yes, there we go. Now I think it must be good. Must be a good lift. Yes, 2-1. 2 white lights.
Okay.
Good lift for Chris from Great Britain. Then we have Alexei Azov, who will be beginning our last round of lifting. In this group right here. 87.5 kilos. This is a personal record by 2.5 kilos. So now we have already established the first place. And now it's time to also get a personal record from this competition. European Championship and a personal record is a good thing to get home from this competition, but not quite. It was a little bit too much today. 3 red lights for him. And next up is David Hornik from Czechia in the 66 kilo weight class. And he has asked for 105 kilos for his last attempt. He has only been competing for 1 year, and already he is taking the European Championship. It's great work for this young lifter. Now let's see if he will be able to better his result by 10 kilos with this one. Yes, easy lift. Easy lift for this young up-and-coming lifter. 3 white lights. The gold medal is secured and a clean streak of 3 good lifts. And Then we have Chinishchuk, but there's still the Hornick's info is still on the screen. Chinishchuk from the Ukraine. There's 150 kilos loaded on the bar, but the info hasn't been updated on the screen. There's still David Hornick there. Okay, now we have Rostislav Kinishchuk from the Ukraine. And 150 kilos in his last attempt. He has already secured first place as well. He already has the gold medal, and now he's just bettering the numbers here. Going for a personal record with this lift, 150 kilos. And he is still giving final instructions to Cash Mattila, who is giving the handoffs here. And he gets the lift off from Mr. Mattila and still setting up for his lift. Yeah, he gets the command. And there we go! Yes, I think it's good. Let's see what the referees say. Yeah, 3 white lights. 3 white lights for the Ukrainian. And then we have Burba from Lithuania. He is still in the game. If he wants a chance at challenging Kumpulainen, he will need this lift, because Kumpulainen took a massive 15-kilo jump. If Kumpulainen does not make the lift, he will go up to 3rd place. However, if Kumpulainen makes his next attempt, Kumpulainen will take the bronze. There's huge confidence from Kumpulainen to put such a huge raise to his last attempt. But I guess that's just how he rolls. But now we have Burba on stage, 192.5. The last attempt at 190 was no lift. And now there's 2.5 kilos more on the bar. Now he needs to set it up correctly. It seems a little bit unstable. He doesn't have he didn't get the. It was too much. It was too much. There was some kind of a problem. It looked like he couldn't get his arms straightened out. But he still has time. But I don't think he will be able to make it in time, because there's only like a few seconds left. No. He's out of time for the attempt. He's out of time for the attempt. 3 reds, unfortunately. Then there's Martin Foris. Martin Foris in the 83 kilo category. Now Kumpulainen has taken a bit more. He's going to try and challenge. He's going to try and challenge Pankov for the silver. Oh my god. But now we have Foris, 220 from Slovakia. Yeah, Kumpulainen has huge confidence in his strength now. But now it's time for Foris, 220. And with this, he will jump to 1st place in the 83 kilo weight class. Because Hladky didn't make the 235 lift on his 2nd attempt. Let's go, yes, looked easy. Now it's just fingers crossed. Yes, 3 whites, fingers crossed for the Slovakian. He might be able to jump to first place. But first up there is Sergei Pankov from Russia in the 74 kilo weight class. He has asked for 222.5. Let's see if he can make this. And if he doesn't make this, we will also see whether Kumpulainen will change his weight, but we can see that Pankov is really fired up for this one. Let's see if that's enough. There we go, there we go. Yes, 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 yes. Well, I think that's gonna be a good lift. Yes,
Oh, yeah.
three whites for Pankov. That was an absolute grind.
Now,
Absolute grind. Now we have. Wait, just a second.
Balog.
Yes, we have Balog.
Number.
We have Balog now, yes. He has a smaller lottery number than Kumpulainen, so he will be lifting first. He will be lifting first. But oh, it looks like Balog is actually, yeah, he's lighter than Kumpulainen. So if Balog makes this lift, he will secure. Oh wait, he will go to first place.
Yes.
He's going to go to first place with this one. Oh! Yes, let's see what the referees say about that one. Oh, 2-1. No lift. No lift for Balog. It was so close. It was so close. Next up we have Eetu Kumpulainen. And with this one, he is going to go up to first place. Yes. He is lighter than Pankov, so he will jump straight up to first place with this one. Oh my god, go Eetu. 222.5. Started out at 182.5 and now it's 222.5 on the bar. Oh my god, it's 42.5 kilos over the personal record he had put on the nomination. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Come on, Eetu, let's go now. 222.5. Yeah, the Finnish audience is with Eetu here. They're cheering him on with this gold medal lift. Yes, let's go! Yes! Yes, he can make it! No! At the last minute it fell to the rack. Oh my god, it was so close. It was so close. And with this he has secured the bronze medal. But he was so close. Close in taking the first place. Oh god, that was very exciting. I got myself excited there. Chris Franklin from Great Britain. He also has asked for 222.5. Yes, Chris Franklin. He will jump up to second place because Latke. Yes, Latke. No, yes, he will jump to first place. Oh my god. If he makes this lift. Yeah, Forrest is out of shots here, but let's see how the lifter from Great Britain does it. Yes, there we go. Yep, it's a good one. Oh yes, a good lift. Oh my god. And the British audience is going nuts for this. Absolutely crazy. Victor Latke next up. He has 235 now on the bar, and he has he failed his first attempt at this weight on the second round, and with this he will take the lead with quite a margin if he gets this one. It was a bold move to put 15 kilos more on the opener because he didn't make it on the second one. Now he...
Bronze or gold?
Yes, bronze or gold again. We're again in the same situation. He will go up to gold medal position with this one if he makes it. So this will decide. This will decide. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah. Yes. 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 Oh my God. Is it good? Is it good? Yes. 2-1. 2-1.
Gold medal.
He took the gold medal with that last attempt. It was very close. It was a very close call for the Ukrainian, but he managed to take the gold medal. And then we have Aimantas Rimsa from Lithuania. He will begin the second group of this competition. His first attempt is 180 kilos. He is lifting in the 120 kilo weight class. And the spotter loaders are cleaning up the bench a little bit from the last group. And the bar is loaded from Aimantas Rimsa from Lithuania. And there are 4 lifters in this weight class. And there we go with the opener. It looked like it went down a little bit. It wasn't all set up when he lowered the bar, but I think it's a good lift. I think it's a good lift. There's some problem with the referee light system. They should have the old-fashioned cards for this one, for these kinds of situations, but I think they are relying on technology very heavily here. And the bar is loaded for the next lifter. Karaka from Zakia. Denis Karaka, 190 kilos. Let's see how he handles his opener at 190. And there is a huge opener for Russian Rakhmatulin. 270. That's nuts. Yes, and there we go. I think that was a good one. Yes, 3 white lights. 3 white lights for Karaka. Oh no, I'm sorry, Rimsa. No, it's Karaka, yeah. Good lift for Karaka. And then it's Martin Prokop from Zakia in this 120 kilo class. 215 kilos is his opener. And with this he will secure silver medal position fairly tightly, I would imagine, if he will be able to make this one. But first he will need to make the lift, of course. And there we go. Prokop, 215 kilos. And there we go. Fairly easy lift. I wonder if... Yes! 3 white lights. And there we can see instant replay. Yes, easy weight. And then we have Artem Golovin from Russia. Artem has asked for 235 kilos in his opening attempt. And Artem is lifting in the 93 kilo weight class. There's Hagen from Norway as his competition. And the men seem fairly tied with their openers. Hagen begins with 240 kilos, where Golovin opens with 235. So we might see a stiff competition here today. I see Golovin is lifting in a full set of Oni gear, which is a Japanese manufacturer of gear, but the lowering of the bar failed somehow, and he had to rely on the safety pins to not get crushed by the weight. Maybe he will. They will make some adjustments to the shirt on the next one. Then there's Henrik Hagen from Norway, 240 kilos, and he is also competing in the 93 kilo class. And here we go, setting up nicely. And he gets the lift off. And there we go. Yes, 240, very clean looking lift. Very nice. I think it's, yes, 3 white lights. 3 white lights, 240 kilos for Hagen, Norway. And with this, he has taken the lead in the 93 kilo class. Then we have Václav Vilk from Czechia. And Václav has asked for 240 kilos. He competes in the 105 kilo weight class with 2 other competitors who are both from Russia. Now we will see how the Zakian completes his first attempt at 240 kilos. And with this one, he at least secures the bronze medal for this competition. And there we go. Looked fairly stable, fairly easy. 2, 3 white lights, yes. Good lift. Very good. And then we have Nemov, Vladislav Nemo from Russia. He's competing in the plus 120 kilo weight class. He is the only competitor in this weight class, so this lift will secure him a gold medal. He's instructing with the handoff.
Bronze medal last year.
Yes, he was at bronze last year, and now he's looking to, yes, in the European competitions, and now he's looking to secure the gold medal with his first lift, 250 kilos. Yes, and there we go. There we go. Yes, I think that's a good lift. 3 white lights for Nemov, and a European Championships gold medal. And then we have Mulat Rakhmatulin from Russia in the under 120 kilo weight class. He is starting out at a massive 270 kilos. That's a huge opener. Huge opener for Rakhmatulin.
Last year, European champion.
He was the European champion last year, and with this, I think he will be able to do that again. Oh, look at that. He's wearing knee wraps in the bench. That is a novel idea. I have not seen this before. First time for everything, and now it's Rakhmatulin, 270 kilos. And there we go. Fairly easy. And a good lift. 3 white lights. And I believe that with this one, Rakhmatulin has secured his gold medal position fairly tightly. And then we have Simakin. Roman Simakin from Russia. He has asked for 285 kilos on his opener in the 105 kilo weight class. These are elite weights. Elite level weights in the junior categories. The spotter loaders needed to get more plates from behind the stage for this.
Area champion last year and second place world champion this year.
Yes, Simakin is the current champion, but he has a tough contender here coming up, Rowenko. But now let's see what Simakin can do. 285. Yes, 285. And the spotter loaders are really aware. And there we go, there we go. It's, oh my god, it's a really tight opener. He didn't make it, no. 3 reds for Simakin. 285, a huge opener. Let's see if he can make it on the second one. Failed attempts at such huge weights take a lot out of you, especially if they're taken from the very start of the competition. Then there's Rowenko, Evgeny Rowenko from Russia in the same weight class, 105 kilos. And he will begin the competition at 300 kilos. This is the first 300 kilo attempt in this competition. And Rowenko is also using knee wraps here.
Yes, and he's world champion this year, Tokyo.
He's the world champion. World champion. He has world-class weights and technique. Yes, and here we go. He needs to put it down very meticulously. Yes, and it was easy. It was almost hard to get it down. Getting it up was easy looking. 300 kilos. First 300 kilo lift in this competition. Then we will begin the second round here with Aimantas Rimza from Lithuania. He has asked for 190 kilos for his second attempt. And with this, he will jump up to third place. Karaka has asked for 200, but we will see how it plays out. And the bar is loaded for Aimantas Rimza, Lithuania, 190 kilos. And there we go. He gets the lift off. And there he goes. 190. I think this was better looking than his opener. Perhaps they have made some adjustments, or perhaps he is just getting warmed up for the competition. Then it's Denis Karaka from Czechia in the 120 kilo weight class. And he has asked for 200 kilos. And with this he will take back the third position from Rimza. And there we go. Setting himself up well for the bench. Yeah, there we go. He gets the start command. And there we go. Yes, I think that's a good lift. And the left hand followed a little bit behind there, but he eventually got it. Yes. Martin Prokop next up from Zakia. It's 225 kilos for his second attempt. Trying to get out of reach for the silver medal. Out of the reach of Karaka and the others, and I think he has already managed it because Karaka only took 210 kilos for his third one. So Prokop is fairly safely on the second place. And this is 10 kilos more than his personal record. And there we go. There we go. It's a new personal record. I wonder if the arms were straightened. No, yeah. It's 2-1. The other side referee thought that perhaps the arms weren't locked out in that one. But 2-1 is enough. Artem Golovin from Russia in the 93 kilo weight class. And he has a failed attempt at 235 kilos under his belt here. And now he has asked for the same weight for his second attempt. The first one didn't come down right. Now we will see if that can be rectified here. 235. Golovin. Yes. Oh, it did the same thing again. Now he could lower it pretty good, but when he tried to push it up, it did the same thing as with the last lift. Here we can see the instant replay. Yep. Fell directly at the face there. Then we have Václav Vilk from Zakia. Weight 247.5. He's still holding second place in the 105 kilo weight class after Simakin failed at 285. Yeah, he will either have silver medal or bronze medal in this competition, depending on how Simakin will be able to put it together. But now, yes, he will need to. Yeah, he got the rack command. Yes, 2-1, 2 white lights. Yep, I think that's a good lift. Then Henrik Hagen from Norway in the 93 kilo class. Hagen is holding first place here after Golovin failed his 2 attempts. And Golovin doesn't have much of a shot at the gold anymore because he has asked for the same weight on his 3rd attempt. But now Hagen, 250 kilos on the bar. Yep, there we go. That was a clean, good lift. Oh, 2 white lights. 2 white lights. There was something happening there. Yes, I can see how the side referee might have noticed that. But 2 white lights is enough to get a good lift. Then it's Vladislav Nemo from Russia in the plus 120 kilo weight class. He has asked for a 10 kilo raise to his first attempt. 260 kilos on the bar now. He has already secured gold medal. He had the bronze in last year's competition. And now he has already taken the gold. Now he's just enjoying the competition and doing his best with 260 kilos. And there we go. Oh, the left arm fell. The left arm fell a little bit there. Couldn't stay with the lift. Yep. And no lift. He still has 1 attempt though, so maybe he will be able to get back at it. And then we have Rakhmatulin from Russia in the 120 kilo weight class. He has secured his first place really tightly with his opener of 270 kilos. And now he's going for 280 kilos. Bulat Rakhmatulin from Russia, 280. He is also last year's champion, last year's gold medalist, and it looks as though he will renew his dominant position here. 280 kilos. And there we go. Yes. And it's a good lift. It almost looked better than the first one, I think. Yes, and next up we have Roman Zimakin from Russia in the 105 kilo class battle. He has a failed attempt at this 285 kilos from his first attempt, and now he will try to make it on his second. He will need to make this lift if he wants to stay in the competition, and most importantly, if he wants to take second place. And now yes, 285. And there we go, there we go. He still can make it. Yes, I think that must be a good lift. Let's see. Yes, 2-1, 2-1. And there we can see the instant replay. Yes, there was something that the other side referee might have seen in the glute region there, but 2-1 is enough. Evgeny Rowenko from Russia is next up. His opener at 300 kilos was a good lift, and now he has asked for 15 kilos more on the bar. 315 kilos. Ladies and gentlemen, Evgeny Rowenko from Russia. He is the current world champion. He took first place in Tokyo earlier this year. And now he is looking to secure the European Championship as well. We can see that Simakin has asked for 300 kilos for his last attempt there. He is trying to go up to first place, but if Rowenko makes this lift, then it will be impossible for Simakin to top that. And he gets the start command there. Yes, and there we go. Easy weight. Easy weight. 3 white lights. Undisputable. And now it does look like Rowenko will be champion this year. I don't think Simakin will try to challenge that. And then we have Aimantas Rimsa from Lithuania, who will be starting the 3rd round in this group of the competition. Aimantas Rimsa, 202.5. He will try to climb up to 3rd place. Kureka made 200 kilos on his 2nd attempt. 202.5 will put Rimsa on 3rd place, at least temporarily. And I can see that Kureka has changed his 3rd lift. With 205, Kureka will be able to answer to this one, but of course Rimsa will have to make this one at first. Yes, 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 yes! Oh my god, oh my god, it's not, yeah, no, nope. So close. So close, and with this Rimsa will lose the chance to climb up to the 3rd place. Rimsa is 4th in the 120 kilo category with this lift. And then we have Denis Kureka from Zakia, 205 kilos. He already has the bronze medal well within grasp. Yes. Now he's just gonna do his best with this 205 kilos on his last attempt. There we go. He positions his feet carefully there. And then it's go time. 205. Yes, there we go. There we go. Oh, it's a little bit too much. And there's not the same kind of motivation to lift the weight up in this kind of situation because it doesn't change your position in the competition anymore. You're just doing your own thing there. And it's hard to get as fired up in that situation as you would otherwise. Then there's Martin Prokop from Zakia, 230 kilos on the bar. And he has the silver medal already. And he's in the same kind of situation. He's in the same kind of situation as Kureka there. There's not anything more he can do to go up in position. But 230 kilos. Last attempt for Prokop. And there we go, there we go, there we go. Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. Let's see what the... Yes, it's a good lift. One of the side referees was of the opinion that there was something wrong with the arms. And maybe one could argue that the arms didn't straighten out completely, but I think the range of motion was complete there, and 2-1. 2-1 is enough. And Artem Golovin in the next attempt. 235 kilos. He will need this lift to get second place. This is a silver medal lift. He has failed 235 now for the first 2 attempts. He's wearing Oni gear, which is a Japanese manufacturer of IPF approved equipment. And there we go. Oh, and he made it! Yes! Is it a good lift? Yes, 3 whites for the silver medal. Whoa, he was in a bit of an exciting situation there, but in the end he was able to make the lift. He looks very happy walking behind the stage here. And then we have Vaclav Vilk from Zakia, 250 kilos. He already has the bronze medal. He already holds the bronze medal in this 105 kilo weight class. And he has asked for 2.5 kilos more. And even though there's not much to be done competition-wise here, he is still trying his best, but no, it's a little bit too heavy. No lift for Vilk. And next up, there's Henrik Hagen from Norway in the 93 kilo weight class. He has asked for 260 kilos for his last attempt. He has already secured the first place in the competition. He is already the gold medalist, and now he's looking to get a better number, 260 kilos, 10 kilo jump from his last attempt. He's positioning himself carefully on the bench. And he got the start command. And there we go. Yes, looked fairly easy. 260 kilos is in the books for Hagen. And next up we have Vladislav Nemo from Russia in the plus 120 kilo weight class. And the bar is loaded for Vladislav Nemo. He failed with this 260 kilos on his second attempt. Now he will try to get it on his third. He has already secured gold medal in this weight class. And there we go. Yes, 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 yes. I think that's a good lift. I think that's a good lift. Yes, 3 whites. 3 white lights for Nemov. Very nice work coming back from the second attempt where he failed with this 260. He was able to make it on his third. And he is the new European champion. And then we have Rakhmatulin. Rakhmatulin from Russia with 290 kilos. He has already secured his position on first place. He is already the new European champion. Looking to improve his number, 290 kilos for his last attempt. And it's very respectable of the athletes to make all of their attempts even though they already have the championship. It's very respectful towards the competition. And 3 white lights for Rakhmatulin. 290 kilos. And Roman Zimakin is next with 315 kilos. He is trying to challenge the gold medal position. He's trying to go for the gold with this one. Rowenko has a good lift from 315, and now Zimakin is trying to challenge that with his last attempt. However, Rowenko has asked for 223 for his last attempt. We will see how that will play out. And the bar is loaded for Roman Zimakin. 315. He is now going for the gold. Going for the gold here strong. 315. He started out at 285, which he made at his second attempt. And this is a huge leap. 30 kilo leap for his third attempt. And he only weighed in at 95.92. Yes, there we go. No, it was a little bit too heavy. A little bit too heavy. So Zimakin has silver medal. Zimakin has silver medal for the 105 kilo division. Then we have Evgeny Rowenko. And this is a new European record and new world record. 223 kilos on the bar. He has already taken gold. The gold medal is secured, so now he will go for the European record, for the world record. Evgeny Rowenko from Russia. Yes, all of the spotter loaders and the audience are with him on this one. Let's see if we can see a new world and European record. $315 was fairly convincing on his second attempt. So I think he will have a shot at this. Yes, there we go. There we go. Yep. Clean lift. Clean lift. 3 white lights. A new European record, new world record for Evgeny Rowenko, Russia. Yes. Very nice. And this lift concludes the competition for junior men. And we will continue the proceedings with the victory ceremony for junior men very shortly. Stay tuned. Thank you. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the stream, and now we will begin the victory ceremony for junior men. And there we can see all the lifters assemble behind the stage. And there we can see the president of the Finnish Powerlifting Federation, Tero Hyttinen, giving all of the lifters their participation medal for the competition. And this is something that every lifter who participates in the competition will get, regardless of their position in the competition. It is a gesture of appreciation for the efforts of the athletes, and it is now a continuous tradition of EPF and the IPF. And then we start with awarding lifters with the best results in every weight class. And first position, gold medal and European champion for the 53 kilo juniors category is Alexei Azov from Russia with 77.5 kilos. There we can also see Matti Rajaniemi from the organizing club here in Tampere, who is hosting this competition. And now we will stand up for the national anthem of Russia. And then we will move on to the 59 kilo weight class. And their first position, gold medal and European champion, Rostislav Kinishchuk from the Ukraine with 150 kilos. And now we will stand up for the national anthem of the Ukraine. And congratulations to the lifter. And then on to the 66 kilo weight class. First place, gold medal and European champion David Hornik from Zakia with 105 kilos. And Hornick was the youngest lifter in this competition. He is only 15 years old, and already he has made his first European championship, which is a pretty great achievement. This is surely a proud moment for the young lifter. And congratulations to the lifter. And then we move on to the 74 kilo weight class. And the bronze medal in this category goes to Eetu Kumpulainen from Finland. Eetu had a great competition and he almost was able to challenge the first place with his last attempt that was very close. Second place and silver medal goes to Nathan Balog from Hungary with 220 kilos. And the European champion, first place, gold medal, Sergei Pankov from Russia with 222.5. Kumpulainen had a very close attempt at the same weight on his last one. But this time the gold medal went to Pankov, and now we hear the Russian national anthem. And congratulations to all of the lifters. It was a great pleasure to watch that competition. And then we move on to the 83 kilo weight class, where the bronze medal and third place goes to Martin Foris from Slovakia with 220 kilos. And the second place and silver medal go to Chris Franklin from Great Britain with 222.5. It was a close call for Chris, but he was able to put it together in the end. And then we have the first place gold medal and European champion Viktor Hladký from the Ukraine with 235 kilos. And now we hear the national anthem of the Ukraine. And congratulations to all of the lifters. And then the 93 kilo weight class. Second place and silver medal go to Artem Golovin from Russia with 235 kilos. And gold medal and European champion Henrik Hagen from Norway with 260 kilos. And now we will hear the national anthem of Norway. Yes, and congratulations to both of the lifters. And then on to the 105 kilo weight class. Third and bronze medal, Václav Vilk from the Czech Republic with 247.5 kilos. And second place and silver medal go to Roman Zimakin from Russia with 285 kilos. And last but not least, first place gold medal world champion Evgeny Urovenko from Russia with 323 kilos, new European and world record as well. Talk about a perfect competition. You take the European Championship, and then you take the European world record as well. And we will hear the national anthem of Russia. And congratulations for all the lifters. And next we have the under 120 kilo weight class. Third and bronze medal, Denis Karaka from the Czech Republic with 200 kilos. Second place and silver medal go to Martin Prokop from the Czech Republic with 230 kilos. And first place, gold medal and the European Championship go to Bulat Rakhmatulin from Russia with 290 kilos. Once again, we hear the Russian national anthem in honor of the dominant Russian athlete. And congratulations to all of the lifters. Then we have the last weight class, plus 120 kilo weight class. First place, gold medal and the European Championship go to Vladislav Nemo from Russia with 260 kilos. It was great to see Nemov take 260 on his last attempt after failing his second. He already had the championship at that moment, but he decided to honor the competition by doing all of his attempts and doing his best on stage as well. And again we hear the Russian national anthem. And there, congratulations to the lifter. And this concludes the victory ceremony. And the lifters are escorted off the stage with applause and with a hearty handshake from Tero Hyttinen and the technical controller as well. And our next competition will begin at 16 p.m. with Masters 2 age category men. So stay tuned, we will be on again shortly. Thank you for everybody who has been following this competition. We have had some exciting moments here already, and we are sure to have them again in the next competition. Thank you very much.